Hey guys, this is your weekly forecast for all the signs for November the 4th, 2019. Do watch your sun, moon and rising for your monthly videos. They will be up now. So this week it looks like your finances are looking good. You've hit jackpot. So if you have been investing your money, so if this is just your finances, you've been investing money, whether this be in a home, whether this be in an account, whether this be in whatever, you're starting to see your gains. You're starting to see improvement. You're starting to see the wealth be acquired. Now, if this is in charge of your work and career, if you're looking for that, you're going to find a job which actually has a lot of growth and opportunity in there. Now, for some of you, this might be very creative, a very creative position, and for others, this could be a leadership position. Now, the Empress card here, it's about growth. So I'm very settled. I will be very settled with where I am. I've got the growth in front of me, and this is a major arcana card. So this is a lot of money. This is a major development. This is a major change. Now, for some of you, I'm putting my money into my baby, my creative project. I'm setting this up, and I have to put money into what it is that I'm doing right now. And it may cost me money right now, but it's going to come back in gains later. So you could be, for some of you, this is I'm starting up a company. And this is where I'm starting to launch this, starting to do that. Do keep an eye on the details. We're still Mercury retrograde for another 2 or 3 weeks. So just to save yourself hassle later, read everything twice. You know the adage, measure things twice, cut it once. So just check everything twice. Keep all communication and receipts. Get everything in writing. Do expect, hope for the best, but do have plan A, B, and C, as a backup just in case. But this is very positive. Now, at home, disaster is struck. There is disruption. There is upheaval. So there could be something like a massive argument, and we're taking a break, and we're confused what it is. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. I'm wavering on my commitment, or I feel that they are. My emotions are all over the place, my head's all over the place, and I really don't know what I want out of this. Now, this is water signs, and this is earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And, of course, this will be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, you just had a new moon last week. So this week, this might be where you have addressed something, or they've addressed something, and this has created a bit of an argument, disruption. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be forever. This person is protecting themselves by just stepping back, taking a pause. Mercury retrograde all over this. Taking practical, tangible steps to be able to see what my future looks like. You've got Jupiter here and here. So there is something around this. This is going to bring you advancement. It's going to bring you some luck. So maybe this time out's what you need to be able to understand, what we are missing from each other, or what needs to happen. So that's in a term of a love life. Now, in terms of your family life, there's some disruption here. Maybe you're running out of time. Maybe there's a time limit. Things are running to the clock. And this card here is, it's okay. You are protective. It is going to be okay. We're going to reach the deadline. We're actually going to have we're going to have time to spare. So that's going to be okay. Now, in terms of flatmates, you could find out the rent's gone up. You could find out you've been thrown out, homeless. And so you're like, well, where do I go now? Where do I go now? And you'll find that there is somewhere for you to go. This could be a major family argument as well. Whatever your home is for you. So this is you live alone, you live with flatmates, you live with family. Where your family is, where your home, your property is, there is going to be the Tower card. Now, this could be someone's thrown you under the bus. This could be a major argument, and you're sitting here watching it. You're being caught in the middle. This is angry words. This is the wool being pulled over your eyes, and now the carpet's been pulled out from under you. This is foundational shakes here. And on whatever level that is for you, this card here is the outcome, which is If this is worry about my job, your job is going to be okay. So maybe you've come home and you've gone, rah, because there's words that, you could lose your job, you could be this, you could be that. Well, this card here is saying, look, you are protected. You will be the last man standing. So if this is some kind of power play, some kind of competition, so if this is like buying a house and right up to the last minute, someone else has put theirs in and this is sudden and it's thrown the wood amongst the pigeons. This is, created a disaster, and just stand firm, you're going to be okay. Any kind of competition, this looks like it's going to be an issue, but you are protected. You're going to be the last man standing. You're going to win this competition. This person is protected. This person needs to push forward now and take charge. This person is ready. Their battle. They've got their armor on. They're ready for the battle. They are protected. You are protected. Your home is going to be protected. This is a time out. This is time out, and you are going to be okay. This card is also saying that you need to be to stand firm and to like I said, don't waver. This is, look at simplicity. Keep things simple, because you're right there. You're on your way. Now, with your health, you do have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, this is about inflammation. This is about fire. This does have sun seeds and Leo over this, so this could be a family inherited or a pregnancy issue here as well. But I'm going to say inflammation, whether this be about stability, so being able to be stable, whether this is swollen joints or even an angry rash, inflammation, swelling, red rash, any of those things as well. You are going to come back from that. So if there's for small, teeny tiny, small few of you that may be in a miscarriagey thing, or someone thinks that, you're going to be okay. You've got the black cat there. It's saved. It's going to be okay. But for, like I said, for other people, for some of you, a small select few of you, you might be having cell removal to provide new growth. And like I said, with our emotions here, if this is someone new, then the phone calls have stopped. It's a disaster. Hurt your feelings. If this is a partner, again, there's an issue here, and it's just your commitment is unwavering. Your foggy mind. Things are covered. And you're like, well, I don't know where I am on this anymore. I don't know where they are on this anymore. There's that illusion there. Now your Drawing Virtue messages from the angels this week is... Okay, so we definitely have smoother roads ahead. This is about family. This is about pride. This is about starting. So like I said, with the home, with all those things going on, this is peace. This is fresh life, and this is pride in the family. So no matter where we are with this is good. You're protected. Like I said, whatever this is, it's okay. You're protected here. You are completely protected. And see the rippling of the heart chakra here and the around the mind. The love is being spread out in ripples. It is going to be okay. Lots of support, lots of abundance there as well. Caressa says, look, this is the end of your cycle. And now you're moving on to the next. So this is the time for you now to just follow the angels and be guided on towards your success. Everything comes to an end, and then you move on to the next level. A little bit like empty nest syndrome. You've raised your children and they've all gone off to school, and you're like, well, what do I do now? Now you've got Melina. With Melina, we're talking about fertility again. But Melina is, again, we're talking about being pulled in a few different ways, and we're a bit confused. And I see this in a family way, so I'm thinking these family dynamics, and I'm getting this from this and this from that, and, inherited this from these people. And look, I'm really, really confused, not really sure, so I need to look into it a bit more. Now, this is in terms of your finances. There's bits and pieces here. Things aren't entirely quick. So like I said with this Mercury retrograde, you don't want to sign anything. You don't want to do anything just until you just double check everything. This is saying that there's not enough information here. So you've got to look more into the details. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.